Hacker Clan!
Guys! Hey now, how late are we?
Look who's not that late. 7 minutes. Not that
Not
bad.
like the time we started like
7
45
minutes
minutes late for one of the news.
I'm constantly late. James here. James is here too. Hi everybody. Everybody's saying hi.
Hey!
Hi.
And we have a salmon cat.
Look, you say hi.
He's like, no.
Yeah, we've been holding him for a while, waiting for the camera to start.
Look, guys, it's Kira.
Kira's here
You
with
haven't
pink
seen her in
hair.
a while.
Yay. And a Simon.
And a salmon cat who just wants to leave, but it's okay.
Hi, you guys.
So this stream's gonna be a little different. We are crafting in the studio. I was thinking you would do it in a room with a big table. Well, we have a table. It's
have a
not very
table.
big. They don't
It's
need.
not huge.
They don't need a whole lot of space.
Nope.
People are like saying they haven't seen me in a while, so hi guys. And yes, hi James. So Kyle casually like came in and was like, "Here, I got you some water," and it's look at this mug.
Turn it
yeah.
the other way. There you go.
I thought it was on both sides.
No, it's only on that side. Yeah. I'm also
Hacker
wearing my
Clan.
Hacker Clan shirt today. I'm
Oh, thanks, Pizza
sporting the Hacker Clan gear. So before we do anything else, just
And
a couple
Star Wars.
a couple quick shout outs and Star Wars. A couple quick shout outs to my buddy Dustin Hendrickson, who resubscribed, I guess after not being subscribed, or maybe I don't know. Just says subscribed, not resubscribed. Anyway, thanks for being a subscriber, buddy. Boust528 subscribed. Welcome to Hacker Clan. Delta resubscribed for a 5th month. One of our moderators. Oh, this is a really late 5 months. LOL, says Delta. And Pizza Android just donated us $5. Missed you on stream, Pink Girl. Welcome back.
Yay!
And Spake gave us 100 bits and said, Kira hype! So, oh wait, then there's another one. Nimrukti donated $3. Kira, we missed you. So glad you're back. Less than three.
Aww.
We are glad you're back.
Yeah, we are.
And
No, I haven't seen you in like.
I know. Since I saw you
Forever.
guys at coffee, that was the last time.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Convenient timing. Avatism, one of our moderators, shipped a giant box to my house,
Ava.
and it got here today. And in that box were these 2 boxes. One of them says 9S, which you can kind of sort of see there. And the
just do
other
that.
one says 2B. So, I think before we get started with crafting, we're going to open these boxes and find out what's in them.
Definitely do that.
These are so cool. I remember seeing
Ava
a
is
preview
the
of these
best.
on Twitter, and I got so excited.
You want to open yours first, since it's closer? I don't know if...
How am I gonna do this so we can see
Ava,
it?
do we need to like lay these flat before we slide the cover off? I'm not sure how best to open these, especially in this tightly packed space.
Yeah.
You could do that. You could do that.
2B stands for 2 boxes.
What if you just lean it back
Okay.
a little bit?
Okay.
Then whatever's in there may not fall.
Okay.
Out.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
good
lean
idea.
it like that, and
Okay,
then you
let
can
me see.
do what you can to slide
Look at
that
Kira's
cover
pants. She's a mermaid.
I'm like torn between being a mermaid and a unicorn.
It's okay.
off.
Both are
Just-
good things.
How do
does
I-
it come? Oh yeah, it
Oh.
just comes off. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God!
You guys, can you see
Oh my God. Ava.
So the note, she said we should read in private.
this? Okay. It's instructions on how to take care of it. And not a walking stick. Will not support weight. Okay, good to know.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh! That's amazing!
Wow.
Look at this thing!
I'm like scared to touch it. Yes, Simon, I know.
Wow!
Holy shit. This is not gonna be a PG stream. Holy shit.
I don't know what this is, do you? Something
Go
to
on.
flag it, to say, hey, this is not a real weapon or something? I don't know.
Well,
I
that's
know.
usually what the orange piece
Oh,
bond
yeah, that's-
types
yeah.
are.
Oh my God.
Looks like we picked up a new weapon at the resistance camp. What do you think, 9S? I called you 9S. I wasn't going to call you anything else. We've been through this.
I know. But look at this thing.
Oh,
That is so cool.
May I hold it?
So, okay, I gotta open the other one now.
Shit.
Oh my god, look at this, you guys. Are you seeing this right now?
No, Kyle, the swords have tassels on the handles. Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. Wow.
Holy god.
Wow. So yeah, that's yours.
Oh,
trying
my
to-
thank you, Ava. This is so cool.
That is amazing.
So fucking
I
cool.
have a pretty good idea of what's in this one now.
I know.
Okay,
Watch, what if it was just a note
Hang
saying
on.
it was me, Dio?
hang on. Is that actually on 2B's thing, or is that for you?
There's
I
a star.
think that's for me. It's got a lightning bolt in it.
Oh
There's a
my
star with a
god!
lightning bolt in
Oh
it.
my god!
Can you turn that a little bit towards the camera, maybe? You can kind of see that little. Look at that. A little Bowie star.
You know what I like.
Ava. Oh my
Thank you.
god.
I feel like thank you is not even sufficient. Like,
Oh,
I don't even
that's
know.
Where that's where the
I have no
tassel
words.
I really hope.
Look at this.
Like, oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, it came apart.
It's okay.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
that's
fix
sure
a
it'll be an
bummer.
easy fix.
I can
yes.
fix it. No worries.
That's still so cool, though.
Hell yeah.
It's got a gold blade.
That is so awesome.
9S, you were so
It's an easy
badass, you
fix,
broke
says
your
Ava.
sword. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I can fix
We
that.
literally, this
Hi.
is like, this fixes everything. Take it from a cosplayer.
How poetic, actually.
Oh,
True.
check this out.
What does it say?
Look on the hilt of mine.
What is that?
I don't know if you can quite make it out,
I can't
but
see it.
it's the subscriber icon. It's me. It's my face with Simon on my head in silver.
I love how you personalized these for us.
That
This
is so
incredible.
cool. Wow. Well,
It's broken like 9S's spirit. Oh. I just want to, like, with this, I just want to say, fight me IRL.
that is super cool.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Evatism.
thank
my
you.
god.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put that back in the box.
Oh my god.
Yes, we should put mine in there too so that it doesn't fall on Simon or...
So,
Ava, good god. I mean, what?
Wow, this is incredible.
that is so cool. I've got to find a place to put it on display in here so that
God.
it's in the background whenever we stream.
Oh my god.
Well, you know,
Wow.
actually, this would be a great thing to display. I don't know if you guys saw on my Twitter, I'm getting a recording booth,
yeah.
probably around Christmas.
nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the biggest expense I've ever gotten in my life, but
Well, that is
Oh my God.
really amazing. Thank you so much, Avatism.
Hey, I thought emotions were prohibited. Not
That-
for me.
That was super cool.
Oh my god.
I know we don't have a whole heck of a lot of time, so I suppose
Wow.
we probably ought to get moving with the crafting. I'm gonna make some room by crawling behind you guys.
Jesus. I mean, okay. Well,
That's so cool.
well.
So cool.
So we're gonna make something that is not quite as impressive as a sword, but it is NieR themed. We already know what it is. Somebody says, "Kira, your hair is so cute." Oh, she picked it up. Okay, so it's kind of blown out a little bit, but
yeah.
when we put the other
contrast is-
camera on, you can see
Yeah,
it.
you'll see a little better.
Can I just put this in my hair? Like, will this?
Yeah.
I'll just wear it for the stream. Here, you can put it wherever you think it would look cute. Am I in Danganronpa V3? Yes. The funny thing is, even before I'm like, was allowed to say, hey, I'm playing this character, people are like, oh, this character is basically 2B. She's Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and she's got like kind of the it's not really silver hair, but it's like kind of like almost that color, and she's got like a headband, and she's like, you know, very like proper and stuff. So people are making 2B crossover art, and then I was like, hey guys, guess who's playing her? And yeah.
Adorable.
That didn't help anything at all.
What? Yeah, what are you doing? Okay, so while Kyle figures out our camera situation, here's the lunar tier that I made. Here, lean forward a little bit, Kira, so that maybe we can get. Yeah. Okay. Good.
There we go. That's perfect.
So, yay, we're gonna make one of those. So it's a clip. It literally is attached to one of these little alligator clips. It's made out of warbler and foam. This is what I used to make the little inside part, which I then painted brass. And it glows in the dark. And I took a picture. And Kyle has it.
Here you go. There's a picture of it.
So it's glowing in the dark. I didn't get the glow paint quite as smooth as I wanted to, but like, I'm learning. So, yay.
That's super cool though.
Which I think is really cool, because it totally glows. Everybody's like, ooh. Which I use this Pro Effects paint because I really wanted it to glow like white instead of green or blue. Sometimes if it's charged fully, it'll glow white, and if it's not then it'll be like green or blue.
I'm just putting these on my arm because it looks like a bracelet.
I'd wear that, and I'm a dude. I love it. So that is the lunar tier, and we're gonna make one as soon as Kyle gets the.
Bam.
Oh, here we are.
Just like that. Oh, I'm in the corner now.
Oh, hey.
Fix my hair.
Wow.
I know, it's easy to get really self-conscious when you're like, oh.
Oh, hey, my face is really big on the screen there.
So I'm gonna take this out of your
Yes.
hair for just a second so that I can use it as the example. So there we go. Now you guys can. There. I'm getting used to the camera. There. So now you can see it a little bit better too. I'm gonna lift it up.
Oh, that looks gorgeous so when you can see it like that.
So yes, so it has a lot of white paint on it, and the cool thing is, like, even the glow in the dark paint, the glow in the dark paint didn't turn it like green or anything. Like if I turn it over, it doesn't have any glow stuff on the back, but I think the white stayed pretty well.
Yeah,
and
I can't. I mean, at least on camera, I cannot see that at all.
And so for this one, I didn't use Ava. I know you recommended to use Smooth On to put over the top of it to make it smoother. And this is one that's a work in progress that has the Smooth On it, and I just sanded it down. I'm not going to use Smooth On today because it takes 24 hours to cure, and we don't have time for that. So I'm just going to make one that looks like this one again. Is that cool with everybody?
That's cool with me.
That's cool with me.
People are saying,
People are saying they can't hear
oh,
you.
My mic's a little quiet. Maybe that.
Well, that's
Sorry,
okay.
guys.
We don't care if we hear Kyle.
I'm really not important to this stream.
This is why I'm the competent one on these missions, isn't it?
Okay, so what I have here, and Kira's gonna help me, and I'm gonna explain.
I'm gonna awkwardly try. I'm
you
so
are gonna
bad
help.
at like artistic things, which I'm really trying to get better. Like I'm trying to make more of my costumes and
Chloe.
stuff. But
Chloe's in the ground. So this is also just to explain my material. Sorry, I'm gonna have trouble keeping track of the stream, so if you can watch that for me.
Sure.
While I'm explaining, just
Yes.
so that if somebody asks me a question, I can answer it in
Got
good
it.
time. So what do I got? I got a little bit of foam. It's whatever the fuck, doesn't matter. It's thin. It's thin white foam. You could use any color because we're not gonna see it because it's gonna go inside. Sorry, I have to get used to this camera. Yay. This is just a scrap piece that I had from Zazu. And yes, this is a marble cutting board that I'm gonna use. The M is from Macarly because yay, marriage gift. And this is Warbler. Yay, it's a thermoplastic. If you're a cosplay maker, then you already know what the fuck this is. It's got a shiny side. Yay, it's got a more textured rough side. I don't really care. I'm gonna draw on the shiny side. And
don't ask Mari from Love Live for anyone who gets that reference, because she'd just be like, shiny!
Cool, I will not ask her. So I'm gonna try to use the shiny side on top so that when we're painting it, after it's put together, it's smoother. I will preface all of this with I am new to using this stuff and I am not an expert craftswoman person. I just kind of like to make shit. So if you know how to do it better than me, yay, tell me how to do things. But for now, I'm just going to make another one of these. Yay.
Hey, I think this looks fantastic. This is
Thank you.
super cute.
I would wear it. So what I'm gonna start doing, obviously we need to make the petals, right? So I'm gonna draw. I have a pencil to draw on the foam, and I have a Sharpie to draw on the warbler, so you guys can see. Kira's gonna help me with some of this, but I'm just gonna draw the petals to begin with. Now, when I'm drawing the petals, I'm gonna kind of draw them like a leaf so that I have enough stuff at the bottom of one to attach them all together, right? So you can see the original shape, kind of. Let's make sure you can actually see it. Tilt down. You can see the shape that I cut originally before I glued them all together, right? Yes. I don't know why I'm like asking rhetorical questions. You can't answer me.
They can answer you.
Well,
That's
just
what the chat's for.
Right. How we doing?
Good.
Making a cute innocent flower swears like a sailor. Correct. Yes. Caitlin, what are your characters in Little Witch Academia? Oh god, I can't do two things at once. Let me draw this first. So I'm just, can you see that? You guys can kind of see. So I'm gonna draw. Oh, and I used a couple of different images of the lunar tier. They kind of all look, you know, like this. They usually have 5 petals. Some of them look a little bit different. Like they'll have like the 3 and then the 2. Like they'll kind of be a separation between, between the 3 and the 2, kind of like here. They're not always so perfect, which I kind of love about them. So each one of these that we make will be unique, which is really cool. But they're kind of like a fat fat petaled flower. So I'm gonna kind of go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this.
Petaled flowers make the rockin' world go round.
Thank you. That's true. And now when I'm drawing this, I'm gonna realize that this petal is actually gonna be about like a ½ an inch bigger around, because we're gonna cover it. We're gonna sandwich the foam in 2 pieces of warbler. So this is actually gonna be pretty big. What I'm gonna do to make it so that it is mostly symmetrical, I'm gonna cut this one out and use it to trace, right? Because that makes sense. So here I go cutting.
Spake asks, is that cosplaysupplies.com a hidden advertisement?
No, it's not. No, it's not. They give me nothing. I put it there in case anybody wanted to know where I got my warbler. That is where I ordered my warbler from. If you have a better resource, then please post it. I just looked for cheap warbler, and that's what I got. So it's not perfect, but what I'm gonna do, but I like that. I don't want it to be perfect, because fuck that. So now I'm just gonna trace it, and I'm gonna trace, 4 more of them, and let Kira cut out a couple of them to help me so that she's not just sitting here watching. How's the chat doing? Is this making sense?
I
Yeah.
don't understand why nobody can hear me. It's showing that. Oh, that's why. I bet you guys can hear me pretty well now.
Hey, look, you can turn on the one that says A2 on the settings.
Yeah, I could. I had the A1 on, and that was the wrong thing. I needed B1.
And not the B2 either.
No.
Okay. Almost.
I can trace one too if you want.
I'll trace them, you cut.
Okay. That
You
is
do
something I
that.
can do.
There's scissors. So Kira's gonna cut them out. This is gonna go so much faster. I'm so excited
To have another set of hands.
to have an assistant.
I
Well, see,
feel
now
like,
you know. Now you can know how to make this, Kira.
Yes.
But I'm gonna make you one
Aw.
to wear with your 2B cosplay.
Aw. Also, now we need to get Kyle a bow, by the way, like a blue bow.
We can. I could probably make that.
Or
for
a lunar tier. I'm cool with that too.
you want to wear a lunar too?
Sure.
You know how many people asked me at SAC Anime? They're like, so when is Kyle cosplaying 9S?
Maybe.
Just saying.
Someday.
You know, I feel
have a
like we
sword
should
now,
get.
so-
Yeah, I feel like we should get like a PO box because a lot of people in the chat are like, "Hey, we want to send you guys stuff." So
I'm thinking about. By the way, I just launched today on my website.
Yes.
You can
Oh,
now
great.
order autograph prints from me online. I just launched that today, so a PO box is probably the next step because I need a way to ship those things, but that'll come.
I like how Eddie Grace thinks, "Don't forget about the bow, Kyle."
Of course not. The giant.
I won't
pink
let him
bow.
forget. I mean,
Either the giant pink bow or the lunar tier. I think one of those is necessary.
I think I could probably make both.
Yeah, you could.
I can make a bow out of the Warbler.
I could wear them both. at the
speaking
same
of,
time.
Would you guys, should I make a bow for Kyle?
obviously. Speaking of Bootleg 2B, you guys need to follow this account. They have a Facebook page and a Twitter account called Bootleg Stuff, and it is like the funniest account ever. Someone actually tried to post like a bootleg NieR game, and it said automatic NieR action, and it just had like a screenshot of 2B and 9S from the actual game, but they photoshopped this like horrible purple stuff over it, and it was ridiculous. Like, they post the funny, like, Pokemon bootlegs and all sorts of stuff. The DBZ ones are really funny, too.
Okay. Are we ready to move on? Please do a PO box. Blah, 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 blah,
I was considering improving
Okay.
my plushie making skills.
Hopefully
and
this will be
making
enough.
those 2B and 9S
So
plushies.
here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna quickly show you. And it doesn't matter, you guys, if you're following along and doing this with me, it doesn't matter what you use to draw on the Warbler with, because we're gonna paint it. So fuck it, right? What? It's true. I hope it's gonna be enough. That should be enough to do two of them. You need to.
Because we need to do it, like, 4 times, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep,
Correct.
that should be fine.
And I'm just gonna like try to smash them all in there. So I'll demonstrate first, and then you can copy me.
Okay. And real quick, Glitchy asks, what is your favorite non-anime show? Seinfeld. Bet you guys didn't expect that
Really?
answer. Yep. I'm actually in a Seinfeld shit posting group on Facebook. Fun fact.
That's adorable.
The show about nothing.
Oh, I didn't do my character voices. Watch Little Witch if you want to hear my character. You'll hear a
It's
lot of
still on
other
Netflix,
wonderful
right?
people, like these two are also in it.
Briefly, I'm in it.
Well, okay. So
Episode
what I'm gonna
17
do
or something.
is not go that close. Can you guys see? Yes, sort of. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trace this leaf onto the Warbler, but then I'm also gonna draw like literally probably 3/4 of an inch, like maybe 3/4 to not even a half inch, like a 3/4 inch second line around it, because what we're doing is, think of it as like we're making like a foam hot pocket. We have to get 2 pieces of the Warbler, we're gonna stick them together, and we have to hide the foam to make the leaves, right? Yes.
So the foam is inside
See
the
this
leaves,
this
basically.
texture? If you hold that up to them, you can see the foam within.
Okay. How to do this camera.
There
okay,
you
I have
go.
to hold it out here.
Yeah.
The foam within.
Oh, you guys can see my tattoo as well. Sort of. Kind of.
Oh, and by the way, we're gonna do a giveaway.
We are. Should I open the giveaway?
Yeah,
Well, right now-
while I'm tracing this. So so we're gonna do a random giveaway for one of these. And
Do you want me to start tracing with this one? Sorry.
yes, go
Okay.
for it. Go for it.
And with this side up, right?
It honestly doesn't matter, but
Okay.
shiny side is, I think, easier to draw on. To be honest with you, I think the shiny side technically is like the side that sticks better, but it all sticks eventually. It's fine.
So, if you guys want to win one of these Lunar Tier headbands signed by Kira and myself, you're already doing it. Type !giveaway in the chat. And at the end of the stream, we'll pick one. Completely at random. The bot will pick one.
Yes, and then we'll explain later another way to get one in a giveaway. Okay, so see how I did this? I traced another line around it, Kira? Are you seeing this?
Yes.
So that's literally what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna cut at this line.
Gotcha.
That way we know the foam fits in it, right? But we also know that we have a little bit of extra for the seam.
Right.
It's just like sewing, kind of, if I was actually a seamstress, which I'm not. So I'm gonna continue to do this. Yay! Kyle, entertain people.
Anybody can sign up for the giveaway. You don't have to be a subscriber.
Nope, anybody.
Just anybody. You just type.
And you're probably gonna get, what it's gonna be is this, the example flower, which I think turned out quite nice, which is the glow-in-the-dark one. And on the back of it, we're gonna have Kira and Kyle sign it. So you get an autograph on your Lunar tier.
Lots of people want this. Look at all those giveaway.
Yeah, we've got about. Oh, I don't know if it gives me a count, but we've got
See how much.
a lot of people signed up for the
It's
giveaway,
not
so that's
crucial
great.
that it's like perfect. It's just enough so that when I show you how to,
Yeah. So like something like this. About right.
that's perfect.
Couple shout outs to give. NieR resubscribed for a 6-month. I believe that's our first 6 months resubscription. Haven't tuned in a while. College is so busy, but I picked a great time to check back in. Have missed Hacker Clan so much. Less than 3. Love all of you. Can't wait to tune in more regularly now.
Oh, and here's another thing. Oh, we're frozen. down here.
Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I can fix that.
Frozen.
There we go.
Caitlin, they want your autograph too.
Okay. You can have it. I'm not in NieR.
We will leave that up to whoever wins.
Yeah, if you want mine, I'll do it. If you don't want mine, I'm not going to take offense. Don't worry about it. So what I forgot to do, actually, because I was not thinking, because there's a lot going on. Sometimes what I do is instead I'll cut this out and use it as a tracer. That way I get it perfect.
That's a good idea.
But
too.
it's not a big deal either way. You can always trim it. Cool thing about Warbla is that, yeah, it's this like hard thermoplastic, but you can easily cut it, right? It's just kind of the best stuff ever to use if you're gonna.
And you can mold it,
You can.
which you're gonna get to later.
We're getting there, Kyle.
I know.
Just chill out.
Voidlin resubscribed for a 4th month. Thanks for sticking with Hacker Clan. Ban Rabbit subscribed. Welcome to the Hacker Clan and gave us 100 bits, less than 3. Thank you, Ban Rabbit. And the Geminite Law says subscribed. I swore you were already a subscriber. Well, welcome to Hacker Clan anyway, Geminite Law.
Cool. Okay, so that goes with this one. I try to keep the ones that I use because they all kind of turn out a little bit different with the Warbla, but it's again not the biggest deal.
Okay.
Um.
And yes, that is a good tip. Don't use your best fabric scissors for cutting Warbla.
Oh, really? Well, I don't follow a lot of rules. So when if you couldn't tell, so when I used the smooth on, it was like, please wear gloves, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Did
So
you
I
regret
just-
that or no?
No, it was fine. I mean, I might die, but
I cannot get this cowlick on the back of my head under control. It's driving me
Simon,
crazy.
sit closer to the camera. So
are
they
you
can find
seriously
you.
fixing your hair
just-
right now
I
on the
keep
fucking
looking at it.
stream?
It's
Like,
driving me
Jesus,
nuts.
Kyle,
Yeah,
hi.
you can't not.
Look
I
at
do
my
the same
hair.
thing. I'm like, oh.
I've done nothing with my hair today.
Your hair looks fine though. I have a little weird bulge.
Guys, this is the reality of our marriage. Kyle cares more about his hair than I care about mine.
I never mind kitty pics on Twitter.
Oh, mitten pics.
I don't follow a lot of rules.
Also, yeah, thank you for all the compliments on my hair. I thought, like, oh, should I wear my tubes wig like I usually do? But since I got my hair dyed recently and I think it looks, like, super cool, I was like, yeah.
I love your hair. I think it looks
It's kind of inspired by, like, Gem and the Holograms because I'm going to be cosplaying her soon. Kyle's got an ahoge. It's cute. That's why. Aw, thanks.
Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this next step separately. We may have to just, like, you may have to watch me do a
That's
couple, and then
fine.
maybe you can do a couple.
This is hard with these scissors. Trying to
Oh
cut it out.
no! Kyle, can you get Kira some better scissors?
Or I can just, when you're done with those
I
ones.
can try. What do you,
Oh.
where, what, where, yeah.
Get the ones from the kitchen.
Oh, those scissors are terrible.
Okay, well, fucking,
I'll
they're
go find
bigger.
They
Oh
are
wait,
bigger.
there's some scissors in our room on my desk.
Okay.
The size isn't the
Crawling
problem, it's just that it's like hard to get through these, like,
I know, but we have better scissors in my room.
okay.
Okay, I can do this.
Don't step on the cat.
I made it.
How are we doing on time?
Oh, it is 6:38.
Great. We can get the majority of it done.
Okay, 1 down, 3 to go.
Sweet. I swear we're gonna get you better scissors. Cutting with Kira and Caitlin. It's really fun. Sorry.
Here's some better scissors.
I feel dumb for taking this long to notice, but all 3 of our names start with the same letter. That's kind of funny. Can we play music in the background?
Yeah.
I'd be down for that. We could always.
Yeah.
See, don't ask me, because I'm just gonna be like, let's put on some David Bowie. But NieR music, that's a good idea.
We'll put on the NieR soundtrack.
Yeah.
I gotta feed the cat though.
Okay.
We have to feed
Simon will get
sorry.
very upset if he's not fed. He has no
Just
teeth.
please don't
so-
spell it with 3 Ks. That won't
Yeah,
happen.
don't worry.
We won't be doing that. That's actually pretty good. I can use this as a template for that one too. Great. I think I'm just gonna have enough Warbler here.
Oh yes, David Bowie is fine indeed.
David Bowie is stud. Stud muffin.
I can't.
I know. I know. Alright. You're almost done with this part. Oh, and also using the heat gun. I'm gonna have to use it on this marble so that it doesn't fucking
Oh, good
set a towel on fire. That would be bad.
So what is this normally used for? Is it like
A heat gun?
Oh, so it is for a heat gun
Oh
specifically.
yeah, no, it's a heat gun. I don't know, other than melting shit. I don't.
Oh no, I meant this.
Oh no, this
Yeah.
is for cooking. Like this is
Okay.
literally from Williams Sonoma. I've just like repurposed it as a thing that I use. I don't even know if it's really safe to heat on, but I'm gonna just assume that since I haven't melted it yet or done something crazy to it, that it's okay.
What'd I do?
I'm talking about how I didn't really even test the marble slab before heating stuff on it.
Oh.
A special exhibit about Labyrinth and had David Bowie's tight pants, please. I need this.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I can't help you out.
You don't have to worry about the
wasn't
table
asking for
shaking.
help.
Though.
I was just letting you know that I was there.
Oh, the table shaking? No, it's just because the table is very flimsy.
Yeah, it's just a crappy
It's like a
folding
cardboard table. Whatever. No, what am I thinking of?
I
A
don't-
card table. Card table.
Yes. Folding card table.
Folding card table. Thank you.
Um,
What I really love about Warbler too, not that this is about Warbler, but scraps, like you don't really have to like throw them away because you can always use them. You can always remelt them. Yeah, whatever. So there's like no extra material. You can always use it in some way. But we're gonna put it aside so that it doesn't confuse us.
Yes.
Okay, so okay, let me cut this one more thing out and then we'll move on.
See how this.
Kyle,
sand-
music now.
I'm working
entertain.
on it right now.
Otherwise, I'm gonna start singing "Way to the World" because people requested
Literally
that.
doing it right this second.
There we go.
That's probably good. Around
Great.
there.
Can you guys hear that? Are you happy?
They can hear that.
Good. Good. Okay, so we're gonna keep them both shiny side up. Right? And what I'm gonna do is literally sandwich them. So I usually just lay it like this. What did I do? Did I not cut out a second one for this? Shit.
Oh no.
Am I an idiot? Kind of.
Are you out of Warbler?
I might be a little bit out of Warbler.
Do I need to go grab more?
Hold on. Maybe we can make it work.
Because you have more, I think. Don't you?
Actually, can you cut me off just a little piece of it, Kyle?
Yeah.
I don't need it immediately. I'm gonna have you, when he brings that extra one, to trace this. And
Okay.
make another one.
Yeah, sure. So I can put them both like shiny side up. It doesn't really matter. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes what I like to do, just because it's a nice template where I traced the original, I'll lay that there and then lay this on top of it. So
Yeah.
I know where it fits exactly. Okay, so now we're gonna use a heat gun.
I have a pair of scissors that are not being used. Both of them are not being used.
Okay, there are 2 settings on my heat gun. Ruby's like, oh shit. What's happening? Oh, static. There's static.
Static intensifies. It can't be a Kyle stream without a technical problem.
Cover your ears. Do it again.
Cover your ears. Ruby's freaking out.
Okay, did that fix it? I hope.
We're being hacked.
It got even worse.
RIP headphone users. Oh no.
All set.
All set, it's fixed. Sorry.
So sorry, you guys.
bumped a cable crawling over.
Yeah, Kyle sucks. Okay. I mean, I love him and stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Jesus. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat this Warbler. Not for too long, or I'll burn myself when I try to touch it. But just enough. See how it's kind of flipping up on each side? Can you see that? Yeah. I'm gonna wait until it like flattens, which we're gonna watch. And then I'm gonna do the other one, and then I'm gonna sandwich this in between them and like press it together. I'm not gonna talk for a little bit, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm actually gonna use this weaker setting so it doesn't blow away.
It feels nice and warm too.
Is good? That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
See, there it goes. So it's like laying down a little bit. I'm sorry if this is loud on your ears. And laying this down. Kyle, don't fuck things up.
I'm trying.
All right. Are people complaining? Was that horrible?
Let's see. Said it's all good.
Okay, good. Okay. So I'm pushing that in there. I'm going to put this on top of this. And then I'm going to start to push them together.
Oh, that looks fun.
It's fun, right? I'm going to heat it a little bit
All
more.
good.
I love this song so much, by the way. I mean, now you guys probably can't hear it because...
Because of the heat gun, yeah.
Sorry, this is what this
No,
stream-
that's fine. I'm just saying it's a very beautiful song.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big part of this stream is that that heat gun.
Sorry.
We'll probably turn the music up a little bit. We're listening to some quiet music here anyway.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep this where you guys can see it, but... And if it's not perfect, no worries. It's not a big deal. See how I can kind of mold it?
Yes, that looks like the most satisfying part when you can smush that in there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And depending on what I want to be in my top pedal, I can start to bend it back a little bit, because I know eventually it will.
I love the heat gun song. It sounds like crafting.
I'm just mesmerized by what's happening.
What, me?
Yeah, I haven't watched Caitlin do this before. I've just seen the results.
See, and what's cool is like, even though you can kind of make seams in it, I can start to mash them down. And they're gonna get painted over, but...
I am not making one to Nami Gamer. I would be terrible at this.
Kyle would be very bad at this. I say that with all the love in my heart. But I would be helping him the whole time.
Glitchy Sansicle, I don't know where this tangent you're on came from, but I am not a rapper, so I'm not gonna do that.
Ooh, sorry,
goodness.
baby.
All right, Tom and Cat.
He may be
He got
may
a
be
little
bit
bit
on
spooked,
edge
yeah.
because of the noise of the heat gun.
Yeah, he doesn't like things like that. Okay, so that one's more or less done for now. So,
Feels cool.
so what I'm gonna do now?
Ooh, it is getting warm in here already.
Well, I can't
No,
help
I
it.
know,
That's
I know.
just what is gonna have to
I'm gonna-
happen for right
I'm gonna
now.
turn the fan up a little.
So, I'm gonna do this next one, and then do you want to do one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably hot in here because they were talking about that labyrinth photo. Just saying.
It's true. Mr. Bowie. Kyle, now you know my pain.
I am in Tales of Berseria, Lirene. Somebody, I can't remember who, somebody linked me on Twitter a video of my old man voice being used in that game.
No, man. Just a little pita pocket. Sometimes you'll get bubbles in it too. You just have to keep playing with it and smooth it out.
We had a kitten named Pete at work who was a Siamese with blue eyes. She was so cute. There was a litter all named after breads.
Yes, Izanami, that is correct. That is one of my lines that I have in the old man voice in Berseria several times.
Caitlin hates the old man voice. Is that
repent
true?
your wicked deeds.
I hate the old man.
Caitlin loves the old man voice.
Shut up, Kyle. Nobody wants to hear that.
It's
shit.
her favorite.
Nobody cares about that.
But I
voice.
love you, sweetheart.
Get away from me. Do not come near me with that.
Can I have a kiss?
No. 100% not.
Kyle played old Kyle in Berseria. See, my character showed up for like 2 seconds in Berseria, I guess, but she didn't talk, so I didn't get to do anything sad face.
All right, Kira.
All right.
It's up to you.
The moment of truth.
Okay, I'm going to give you
Okay.
so that it's easier for you.
Yes.
Did you propose in that voice, Kyle? If I had,
I would have said no.
she probably wouldn't be sitting where she is right now.
I would have said, come. So sorry, we're not here right now. Come back and talk to us another day. There you go.
It froze again.
Yeah, so what you want to do is if that's the higher setting, try using the lower one at first, just so that you don't blow it away.
Good idea. Perfect. Let me know when to stop.
You're probably good there. When it lays down, you're good.
All right.
And then you can put it on top. Perfect. You're probably going to have to peel it off a little bit, but it'll be all right.
Sorry, guys. Using a new webcam for the crafting table. It's a nice 4K webcam, but it does have a tendency to freeze every now and then. So
What are you going to do?
when it happens,
There. Kind of like. Is that
just
okay?
call me
Yeah,
out
that's
on
totally
it. I'll
fine.
fix it as
You're
quick as I
good.
can.
Yep, and you can lay that on top. And you may just have to, you see how it kind of, it hardens pretty fast, but you can always heat it back up.
Okay.
So you,
I'm just trying to.
it's
figure-
virtually impossible for you to fuck this up.
Okay.
This is a great craft.
Although knowing me, I can always find a way.
What?
Something Green said, Kyle, can you giggle in the old man voice and say that tickles? And
No.
then 8TLQ said, Kyle, can you not do that thing someone said to do?
Okay.
I'm following Caitlin and Kara as they craft. Oh, thanks, Tsunami. That's cool. Once you get this one, I have to pee, so I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna make sure you know what you're doing.
Okay.
And then, yes, the satisfying part of like making a
Yes.
pocket, it's like cooking. You know what I mean?
This
like if
is
you were
the
gonna
part I
wrap
was
it
so
in like a
excited
tortilla, but a tortilla that like sticks together really easily.
Yeah, it reminds
that?
me of like the
If
people.
it gets too hard, just hit it again with the heat gun, and it'll soften. And don't make a pun out of what I just said.
I didn't. I didn't say anything. Kira proceeds to set Lunar Tier on fire somehow.
No, she's not gonna set it on. I even got to count on how many F-bombs Caitlin has dropped because I'm laughing. Telling her to do it. Well, you're welcome.
Okay, do you want me to do another one while you get up? Is that
let me make
enough, or do I need to do it a little more?
More.
Okay, thought so.
Feel these.
Oh yeah, they're really like.
Yeah. See how you can see the outline of the foam? That's
Gotcha.
Don't worry about it too much though. We're gonna have to heat them back up when we put them together.
Okay.
I'm gonna pee. Gotcha.
Jubal Duber asks, Kyle, have you ever voiced a young, slimy bad guy? I'd love to hear if you have. I am the voice of Shinji Mato in Fate's Day Night Unlimited Blade Works. Shinji is a delightfully sleazy sleazeball. He's not somebody that you want to know very well. But yeah, check out Fate's Day Night Unlimited Blade Works. It's a great show, and if you want to hear me be an awful human, that's the best show to do that with. Shinji is the guy we all love to hate.
See, when you first said Shinji, I was thinking like Shinji Ikari, and I was gonna laugh at hearing you do that voice, but...
Yeah, Glitchy Sansicle said not as good as Shinji Ikari. Somebody else asked earlier if I had played PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. I have, and in fact, it's one of the games that I'm probably going to be playing on my impromptu streaming going forward. The reason I wanted to do some impromptu streams early this week, and it didn't happen because of because I was busy working on website stuff.
Is this better?
Easy. So
Silver
yeah,
Soul
that
Sora
was
says
good.
everything's looking good.
Great. Yeah, this is much better, Kira.
Okay.
So go for you can do the other ones.
I'm learning things. Yay.
You're doing great. See, Warbler is really forgiving. That's the other thing I like about it is like you really, really can't fuck it up. So, can y'all hear me when that shit is on?
If you talk towards the microphone, probably.
Hi. So when we're... God, what's wrong with me? So when we're done, when Kira's done with the petals, then obviously, what are we gonna do? We're gonna put them together. We're gonna heat them back up, and then I'm gonna start to shape the flower. That's probably the trickiest part of the whole thing. And it being tricky, it's not that tricky. I'll show you.
I have to say, what kind of side quest is this?
What, making a lunar tier?
Yeah.
A great one.
All right, if you say so.
If only I were actually the voice of like Kaine or A-Tier.
You would do a great Kaine.
I know. It's alright though.
Laura Bailey does a great
Laura
A2,
Bailey's
or, I mean,
fucking great.
Kaine as
Yeah.
well.
Laura Bailey's amazing.
Kyle,
So-
if you had the hacking skills of 9S in real life, what would you hack first for a practical joke? Oh
For a practical joke? Donald Trump's Twitter account.
I love the fake posts where people just make it look like he tweeted about anime and stuff. Like, someone did one in one of the JoJo groups I'm in today where he's like, oh, this part is the best part of JoJo, or whatever.
Isn't it kind of relaxing?
Yeah.
To do the pedal? Yeah, so it can get really hot. So just wait. It'll cool off pretty fast. You can blow on it.
I don't think you need to hack that to make it a joke.
Oh.
Fair point. I think if
love this table right now. It looks like my like disgusting towel that obviously I've done so much crafting on. You can see like the blue from the TARDIS. And the Mexican mocha, the hacker clan.
I mean,
mug.
everybody knows that I'm gonna have a Mexican mocha.
Well, yeah.
TARDIS?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they-
we had bookshelves in here at one point. Sorry, I realize you can't really see me. Silver, we had bookshelves that were painted to look like the TARDIS, and then I just recently repainted them. So.
Yup. They're out on our back patio now, awaiting a new home.
Yeah,
We're going to-
we don't have room for them.
We're gonna sell them because there's nowhere to put them in this house.
8TLQ says, despite the constant negative, I have no NieR-related joke for this. So I guess you were going to be making a NieR joke, and you were nearly there, but not quite.
No, despite the constant negative, Kofifi. They were going for a Trump Twitter NieR joke.
I see.
Oh, somebody is saying caramel frap is better than Mexican mocha.
I mean, they're good, but nothing beats the Mexican mocha. They probably just didn't have the
pay
right...
attention to what you're doing. You have a heat gun on something.
I don't.
I am. I'm
I
just
love
trying
you.
to make sure that...
I don't like coffee.
I don't understand that, but I guess it fits with my dumb headcanon about 9S with a sippy cup of juice and 2Bs drinking our coffee.
Yeah. It just tastes nasty to me.
Then you haven't had the right...
What we do one time? Okay, give me this. You
I
take
don't
the
like
other one.
Kofifi. It doesn't like you either, Kyle. I drink fizz sticks for energy, which Caitlin has a little bit of that left in her Star Wars glass there.
I mean, I think Red Bull tastes good too if you just want the energy.
I don't mind Red Bull. I usually don't have it. I usually do Fizz Stick, but...
I have about 45 minutes before I need to hit the road.
Hey, we're moving
I
right
know you are.
along,
I know
okay?
you are. I'm not saying you need to speed up or anything. I was just letting you know.
I'm just getting distracted because
If
I
I-
want to respond to things in the chat.
If
I
you
take,
want me to take over, I will take
no,
over.
no.
I am not an integral part of today's stream, so if I need to leave before it's over, that's
Yeah.
okay.
We don't need you.
I know.
And by that I mean I love you. Sorry. So mean. So mean to you.
We can have a girls'
you too.
stream.
Girl stream!
Simon's allowed though.
Simon can't.
He got scared because of the heat gun and he ran out. Whoops.
Aw.
He doesn't like those. Not a whole lot.
So, yeah. I'm gonna start doing this action in a minute.
Oh, it looks so cool when you put it together like that.
I know. It's gonna look really pretty.
Ooh, gingerbread frappuccinos. Those are good too. I haven't had one of those in like a year since they only come around in wintertime.
Winry Hills says apparently Square's hiring for a new NieR project. Did you see that, Kira?
Yeah, so I saw people were posting and saying like, oh, there's gonna be a sequel to NieR, and people are like, yeah, it was called NieR Automata. That was the sequel.
Yeah, but I've seen news articles saying that Square is actively hiring people for quote NieR-related content.
Huh.
Kyle, why don't you sign this Lunar too? If you
Right
have nothing
now?
else to do. Well, I'm gonna have you guys sign them on stream.
Okay.
Yeah, if we sign them on camera, we'll know it's legit, right?
Oh, hey, you have the Sharpie right there. Perfect. I can do that.
I have a gold or I have a black.
Ooh. I'm thinking gold.
Do it.
Oh yeah, gold would go
I'm
with the
thinking
little...
gold will look real nice. You want me to sign the back of it, right?
I want you to sign one of the petals on
Yeah.
the back. Do not want you to sign the front.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
become as gold.
I'm gonna sign this one.
Kyle, please don't fuck it up.
I'm trying. I'm trying really hard.
Here, I'll stop for a second so that it doesn't shake the table.
There
Bam!
it is.
There it is.
Woo!
Signed by one.
Do you want me to sign it too, or?
Of course I do.
Okay.
But you're in the middle of things.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you
I'm
can do
almost
it
done with
later.
I was just giving Kyle something to do.
Ha 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 ha. Keep him busy.
Can you all see it? Autographed. Upside down. There you go.
Is this one enough, or do I need to heat it a little more?
No, it's great.
Type exclamation point giveaway in the chat if you haven't already for a chance to win that.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I want to sign it on stream too, though. Let me
Okay.
sign it like opposite from you.
Well, you're not going to be able to help me with this part, so you take all the time you need,
Okay.
and I'm going to steal this back.
Gotcha. Yes. Take that. And then how do I... Still trying to figure out how to do it. Okay. Yeah, I can see that ish.
How are the emote contest prints going, Kyle? So Spring Roll, at the beginning, early in the stream tonight, I mentioned that just today I launched autograph orders that you can do. Are you showing off your signature too?
I'm like trying to figure out how to
You
position.
gotta just go closer to the camera.
Okay, so
Nope,
Closer
down.
to the closer.
oh, this
there you go,
I
that camera.
see. There's like 3 cameras,
That
and I don't know
camera.
which one
It's
is.
That
this
camera's
one.
the one that you want. Yeah. There you go.
Well, now it's
gotta-
upside down. Okay, you get the idea.
But what was I talking about? Oh yes, I just launched today on my website autograph prints that you can order.
All right.
And those are the same prints that I'll be using for the emote contest winners. So if you won the emote contest, don't go spending money on those autograph prints just yet. I will be in touch shortly.
You know what you can start to do, Kira?
Yes.
You can start to paint this white.
Oh, yes.
So I have this little dish that you can pour some of the white into.
Okay.
Choose one of the brushes and then start painting it. The one that Kira's painting is the one that I have smooth on, which we're not doing right now. And what I'm going to start doing, you guys, were you done talking?
Yeah.
Good. I am going to start putting the flour together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up this part right here and then the back of this and start melding it together. Hooray. Okay. Here I go.
I'm like, I can do things with brushes considering what a makeup addict I am. Pizza Android knows because of the whole unicorn makeup brush addiction. Yeah.
Something else. I was gonna talk about. I lost it. It's gone. Gone forever. Oh, somebody wanted to know how they go about winning these lovely things that you are crafting tonight. If you type exclamation point giveaway in the chat, you have a chance to win that one that you see there in the middle of the screen that is signed by Kira and myself.
If we give away more, they will all be signed. So don't
Yes.
worry.
And they're the one that Kira is painting right now.
See how that worked, you guys?
Is that Kira's to keep? The one that Kira's painting right now?
Kira can have
Whatever she wants.
whatever the fuck she wants, but I can also make Kira a special one for just her.
A special one.
Cool.
Yeah.
We've gone to Hackertown here with the music.
So obviously, you guys, when I'm doing this, I'm trying to lay them, I'm trying to anticipate how I'm going to lay them all out, right? So I want to make sure that they're evenly spread for the most part. It's not going to be perfect, and like I said, I really like that most of the lunar tiers aren't perfect. They're always just slightly off a little bit. I think it gives it more character that way. So, plus, I don't like to measure things, so fuck it.
Won't you take me to Hackertown?
Daylight Dev, that's awesome.
Hackertown. Oh, won't you take me to Hackertown? And try not to burn yourself like I'm doing.
We are fairly certain that it's that the giveaway is not going to be just the one
I'll do
lunar
more.
tier. There will be more.
I'll do more because I love you all. And
And-
this is me.
Are you planning on selling these as well, Caitlin?
Are people asking or are you asking me?
I'm asking. Somebody asked earlier how much they were going to cost. But
Oh, I don't know. I want to know what the demand is like. Because I'm not going to make a shit ton of them if not everybody wants them. And I want to make them a fair price so that they're not exorbitant. I mean, you guys are kind of seeing what goes into it. But, you know, I just have to figure out in terms of material cost and labor cost. Because it probably takes me, if I'm really cruising and working on this just without, like, explaining it while I'm doing it, it takes me probably
there are a bunch
3
of
hours
people,
total.
bunch of people in the chat saying they'd buy one. So
Okay.
You need to open a little
Lava's
hacker clan.
on? Oh.
lava's on. What?
Assholes.
Well, if you don't want to watch crafting, I guess you can go watch video
I
games.
guess.
We need to open a little hacker clan shop or whatever.
We
Yeah.
have Hacker Clan merch. You're holding a mug right there. I'm wearing a shirt.
I want one of those shirts. Can
I'm
you
gonna
guys
get
like
you one.
convince Kyle to get me?
I'm
one
gonna
of
get
the-
you one.
So I'm also gonna start like molding it,
Oh, sorry,
you
sorry.
guys, because I'm not gonna let it just be like an open flower. Like I want it to be a little bit curved in. So
There's a Simon cat.
Yes, baby.
I'm holding him.
Oh, I was trying to figure out where
I'm
he went.
holding him so that he can look at the camera.
Oh, he's so cute, and he
okay,
has
buddy.
no teeth.
No teeth.
so see, I'm gonna kind of push down here and start to see how that
So you
works.
kind of
I
put
can
one
see a
and then
flower
overlap
starting
the
to
next
form.
and the
That's so
next.
cool.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm overlapping them, you guys, and I'll continue to do so. I just found that that was the easiest way to do it.
Everybody's spamming the Simon Wink emote.
For Iron-Blooded Orphans, are there DVDs out yet? I'm so bad
They
at keeping
are
up with the
coming-
release stuff.
Oh, when is the release? They're not out yet. They're available for pre-order. And the special edition comes with a limited edition Barbatos Gunpla. I really need to order one of those.
I love the Simon emote. And fun fact, you guys can hear a little bit of me if you get Iron-Blooded Orphans. I'm Echo and Cookie.
You can hear none of me in Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Iron-Blooded Orphans dub is on Crunchyroll?
I feel like they don't usually
think
have
so.
dubs on
I
Crunchyroll.
don't
Isn't
think
everything-
so, Something Green. Especially because of the fact that it's on Toonami, and Toonami has like exclusive rights to it until a certain amount of time has passed. I'm not sure. Yeah, I watched the sub on Hulu. The dub is not on there, or wasn't last time I checked. Yes, season 1 aired on Toonami. I think it finished over a year ago now, didn't it? I'm not sure. But season 2 is coming next month.
Yay! The pumpkin kitties are great. If you've been following my posts, I post a lot of pictures of them.
Sorry, I'm trying not to blow your ears out with this. We're almost done. Keep it going. Shit.
And yes, you can hear Caitlin in Little Witch Academia.
Yeah, I'm in
And
that.
me.
Yep. And Kira and Kyle
And me.
and Mendez
episode.
and the world. The world is
The
in,
water Sorry, I couldn't resist.
The world of anime voice actors.
is in Little Witch.
It's really coming together.
This is, like I said, the trickiest part is making the flower look
Like a flower.
like a flower, like how you want it. So I'm gonna start pushing it and prodding it and shaping it.
I have to imagine that the foam inside is kind of trying to push it back to be straight, right? Maybe? A little bit?
I mean, kinda.
Not obviously not
It's
enough for it to be a
stronger
real
than the
problem.
foam, so
Yeah, yeah.
What's really what is the tricky part is that it hardens, and it's floppy when it's, you know,
When it's hot.
when it's hot. God, there's so many sexual innuendos that can happen right now.
Floppy when it's hot.
Just be glad that I'm resisting the Bowie jokes. We're all thinking them, but...
Welcome back to Hacker Clan Spring Roll 25. Thanks for the subscription. It is still September. Subscriptions are half priced. For what that's worth.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god! Turn off.
Yeah, Crunchyroll does have some dubbed anime. I just would be very surprised if they had Iron
Sorry,
Blooded
you guys. I
Orphan.
didn't realize I wasn't on camera doing this.
You're watching Durarara dubbed on Crunchyroll. My character doesn't come in until Durarara X2.
Same for mine, so...
And I don't know if the dub of that is on Crunchyroll or not. I know it's on Hulu. And I think it's on Netflix now as well.
Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to let you see.
Yeah. I liked painting this. It was fun.
Cool. You can probably do another coat.
Okay. Yeah, some of the parts have started to dry, so...
Yeah.
I can safely say now that I am going to be at Anime NYC the weekend after NebraskaCon in November. So that's the 17th through the 19th, I think, are those dates. I am not a guest of the convention, so it's a very limited engagement. I'm just going to be there for a couple of panels and a couple of signings related to specific projects. I don't know if I'm clear or not to talk about what I'm going to be there for, but I am going to be there.
You guys should request us. I want to go to cons.
Yeah. And the autograph signings at Anime NYC for me are going to be different than my standard fare. You will only be able to bring officially licensed stuff for me to sign. And I think they might be selling stuff. I'm not sure. I don't know. I will not be selling anything. And I will not be allowed to sign any fan art or anything like that, unfortunately.
Normally we can do stuff like that, but if companies, because I did something like that too, where a company brought me for a specific show and we could only sign licensed stuff from that show. But if we ever go to a con where we're like guests of the con and we are signing for that, then we can sign,
Then,
whatever.
then usually we can do stuff, whatever. Like at NebraskaCon, I will have those autograph prints that are now available on my website for $10 a piece. I'll sign those for you, and if you bring your own stuff, I'll sign that for free. Oftentimes the convention says that there's a limit on how many things you can get signed, but if the line's not too long, I won't tell anybody.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way on that. As far as Guilty Gear, I'd want to be Dizzy. I actually, I met the creator of Guilty Gear, and I was dressed up as Dizzy when I met him, so it was really cool. I want to, like, he was one of the people I want to meet, so I did that. I want to meet Yoko Taro, obviously. I mean, noticed him on Twitter, or he noticed me on Twitter. That was really cool. And of course, I want to meet Hirohiko Araki someday, so that's like the trifecta of people that I really want to meet.
Lirine wants to know, will we be able to give you gifts at Anime NYC? I think so. I don't know who would stop you.
Usually as long as it's not like
Yeah.
food. Khan started banning people
Yeah.
giving us food because of that incident that if you guys heard about with the artist, so
I don't know if I'd be comfortable accepting
yeah.
an edible gift anyway. You don't know what's in that.
Not that you guys would try to poison them or anything, but
There have been some terrible horror stories out of conventions lately. Like what happened in Phoenix.
If people got me coffee, it would be hard to say no.
Sun Arcana 19, when Fate Apocrypha is going to be dubbed, can you three try to get in it? I was already in Unlimited Blade Works, so I don't believe they're gonna include me in another role in the Fate
Yeah.
universe.
And I was in Fate Grand Order, so I feel like that's kind of the same boat because usually
yeah.
they don't want to double up on characters.
Exactly.
so Caitlin, are you gonna try to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'll be in whatever they let me be
Yeah,
in.
if they will ask her to audition.
Because a lot of times people ask, like, hey, would you guys be in this? It's like, of course, but we just have to get auditions for certain things. Like, sometimes people are like, oh, I wish you could be in this franchise. I'm like, hey, me too. But sometimes we're just either not connected with whoever sends out those auditions, or we're already in something in that universe, or maybe there's not a character that would fit us. Like, actors
Right.
don't really, unfortunately, have control over what we get to read for. We just kind of, like, I remember when they did the NieR auditions, I was so, like, happy that they wanted me to audition for 2B, because I'm like, normally I never get to audition for this character type. So I was really excited, and I was like, probably not gonna get this. And then when I found out I got it, I was like, what? No, the Grand Order movie, that's like been out. Like they showed it at Anime Expo with all our voices in it. They've posted the cast. It's been out for a long time.
Don't try and scare me like that. I mean, I figured Kira knew what she was doing, but
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty okay with what this looks like.
Looks pretty
It's-
cool.
It's gonna look better painted, obviously. So we're gonna paint it.
Yay! So do I get to start painting this one now?
If you would like.
so you're not doing the smooth on this one?
No, I'm not doing smooth on. Smooth on takes too long to cure, and I want to be able to paint it now.
This looks like something I want to eat. Like it looks like gingerbread house or something. Close.
It looks pretty cool and painted too. Oh, thanks, you guys.
Oh, thank you for the "you're the best possible to be." Oh, you guys
You
are so
are.
sweet. I can't.
People are getting happy with me. Okay. Fun.
I guess I'll just slide
Yeah,
that
you
over
can
here
switch.
for now.
I will start painting this one.
Here, let's do it like this so we can both get to the paint.
We'll see. Okay, great. So we may not get this one that we're making right now done before Kira has to leave, but I can do one more coat on this guy and throw some of the glow-in-the-dark paint on it, and then I'll show you guys how I do the center of the flower. What are those called? The stamen? Is that right? Or the...
Yes, I think so.
You know what I'm talking about.
the-
These things.
Yeah,
Fucking, yeah.
the thing in the middle.
It's glue gun and the gold wire that Kira was wearing as a bracelet. So I'm just cutting off little pieces of that and then fucking going to town with the glue and then sticking them in and praying that they stay. That's how that works. And then as far as this is just glued on. The little thing. So, onto the alligator clip.
Avatism says, fun fact, Warbler is actually made of an organic polymer, so technically, you could eat it.
When that whole fun fact thing, I just imagine one of the pods saying that, like, fun fact, Warbler is actually made from an organic polymer, and A2 being like, you think I care about this or whatever?
Fuck that!
I don't imagine it would taste great, but you wouldn't die from ingesting it.
If cosplayers were like super broke after a con and we're like, we have no money for food, but we do have craft supplies.
You have to make sure you've painted it with non-toxic
Yeah, that's a
paint
good
too.
point.
So I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna paint the bottom of it now.
Daylight Dev says, I've never met someone in person who had a problem with Kira's voice for 2B.
That's good, I guess. I mean, usually I feel like when people are negative, they hide behind the screen because they can be anonymous.
Right.
Like, I think the worst in person is, you know, people are just like, oh, I don't play in English. I'm like, that's fine. To each their own.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it sad that I'm Olga?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I had somebody at my Build a Gundam panel at San Japan ask sub or dub
Okay.
during a Q&A. I was like,
You're like, well,
What? I mean,
considering what I do.
I'm a dub voice actor.
I mean, it's not a completely stupid question. You could have been like, well, I really actually preferred watching the sub, but
Before I got it. Yeah, that's true.
you
there
could
are,
have.
There are voice actors in the anime industry who grew up sub-elitists and...
I was gonna say, I know Mendez like subs before.
But the dub industry has grown so much in the past.
That's not. Don't. I shouldn't
years.
say things about people. Erica Mendez likes dubs, obviously. She does them.
Right. But when she was younger,
I think
she
when
will
she was
freely
younger-
admit.
Yeah, I used to be kind of a
Yeah.
sub-elitist for some, you know, there were some dubs that were really good and stuff. And, I mean, my answer to the whole sub versus dub thing is both. Watch whatever you like. Like,
Yes.
no one, as
That's
long
kinda
as you're
how I
not rude
answered it,
about it,
too.
no one can really tell you how to enjoy your media. Whether that's playing a game or watching a show. I mean, if you want to watch SpongeBob in Japanese, yes, that exists. Look it up on YouTube. Watch SpongeBob in Japanese
Sure.
for all I care.
Why not? Yeah, yeah, my answer was kind of like the whole debate between the two seems silly to me because
See why you need so many coats.
Yep.
You gotta let that dry, and then. So I'm saying to Kira, it doesn't look so much on camera, but if you look at the difference. Oh,
hold it
shit.
forward.
There we go. Between Kira's and the finished. Shit, motherfucker. Okay. Sorry, I can't get this camera thing
There
right.
you go.
There we go. This is like 8 coats of paint, you guys. It's a lot of paint to make it really, really smooth. So,
So otherwise, you'll still see that Warbler color showing through a little bit, right?
you'll see more of the texture, and yes, you'll see the brush strokes like a lot better. Like if you look really close on that, you can see brush strokes, but it looks like it's meant to be.
This almost
To
looks
be.
fuzzy right here.
Yeah.
To be.
Meant to be.
That's funny.
Yeah, people were saying that in NieR too. Like a lot of people who played through subbed were saying it was hard to kind of get what was going on in certain scenes because there was important
imagine it
dialogue
would be.
going on with a lot of action at the same time. So,
Yeah, I imagine it would be if you can't understand the language just listening to it. My opinion on the whole debate is that it's silly because you can't, unless you are familiar with both the language and the culture, you cannot fully understand what that actor is putting into the performance. You can get some pretty good ideas just by listening to the
I'm
tone
gonna
and
cheat a
everything.
little bit.
But I don't feel like you are fit to accurately judge the quality of the performance if
Yeah.
you don't know the language and you don't know the culture that it comes from.
especially if it's not your first language, even if you do speak the language. Like, you know, I've used this example before that I mean, I speak a decent amount of Japanese. I'm not fluent, but I can understand a lot of Japanese, etc. And, you know, but at the same time, I'm not going to be a good judge of whether or not a Japanese performance is good because I can't tell whether the inflection is natural since it's
Right.
not my first language. In the same way, somebody could listen to English voice acting if English wasn't their first language and not really tell, okay, maybe that sounds good enough, right? But, you know, then we hear certain line deliveries over here and we're like, ooh. So,
No, exactly. And Avitism has a great point there. It's not a debate of superiority. It's simply a matter of personal preference.
yes.
If you'd rather read the show, fine. It's, you know, I say that it sounds a little snarky that I'm saying it that way, but But I mean, you are kind of reading the show if you're doing it subtitled and you don't speak Japanese well enough to just digest it from listening.
But one of the plus sides too is kind of hearing the original voices that the creator picked to fit that
Sure.
vision. So I mean, there's definitely
Oh
like
yeah, no, I have no qualms with anybody who would prefer to watch it in its original language. I completely understand that.
yeah. I guess. And yeah, I think one of the reasons that dubs have in general gotten a lot better is because people are realizing that, you know, staying true to the original and not, you know, just changing things for the sake of changing things, that's really important to fans. Like they see, hey, you know, fans are watching this on Crunchyroll as soon as it comes out subbed, and if we, you know, just like change a lot of stuff needlessly or cut things out or, you know, whatever, people will notice that and they won't be happy. So I think they're kind of trying to stay more authentic, if you will.
I think that the fans have demanded that the dub industry be better than it used to be, and I think for the most part, the industry, like the whole industry, has risen to that demand.
And there are a lot of people who do it now. You know, you don't see just like the same 10 people doing all the anime. You see, you know, look at somewhere like Funimation where they're doing so many shows and they have to have a really wide range of people to come in and record stuff, so.
Directing is a huge part of it, Poxney. Because ultimately the director decides what take to use, and even if you cannot possibly give a great performance on every take. So if they decide to take that take that you went maybe not my favorite, you know, there's nothing you can do to stop that. So I think the director's very important.
I'm gonna plug this in.
Also, speaking of, shout out to Poxney because they're making a game and I'm playing a character in it. So,
Oh,
yay, like an
cool.
indie game, and looks super cool. You guys should check it out. You can throw up your Twitter, whatever, if people want to see, because there's a tweet with like a picture of my character.
Okay. So, kids, I'm gonna stop painting this white because it's pretty good. I'll probably do another coat on the bottom because I've probably fucked it up at this point. But I'm gonna show you how to do can't talk. I'm gonna show you how to do the middle. I've already explained it, but for those of you who need a visual, I will do it. Look how gross my glue gun is. Like, it's so messed up. I just don't take care of my craft supplies. Terrible. So I'm gonna let this heat up, and then I'll show you. Meanwhile, she said.
Poxney just sent a link about the project that Kira was talking about.
And a real quick Unknown Secret 1000, yes, I would absolutely love to direct. It's something that, like, I've been thinking about for a long time. It's just really hard to get into. Like, you know, maybe I can start with directing indie games or something like that because, you know, out here it's like there's a lot of people who want to direct, especially a lot of actors. So it's not something you can just be like, hey, I want to direct. And they're like, cool.
I'm hoping to get into script adaptation first, and then maybe branching out into direction after that.
I'm cutting these at random lengths, by the way, and I'm cutting 6 of them because I don't know.
Because I don't know.
Because I wanted to. The Lunar Tears, the images that I saw of the Lunar Tears are everything from 3 to like 12. So I don't really give a shit how many there's supposed to be. I'm just gonna do what I want.
That's how I feel with like JoJo cosplays, because a lot of times Araki just kind of like changes. You know, for example, like Jolene's top, if you guys have seen it, sometimes it's like a halter top, sometimes it's like a tank top, sometimes like whatever, like it's all over the place. So if people are like, oh, this is inaccurate, I'm like, no, look at this picture.
I'm excited to see how this part works.
Oh, it's very... it takes so much skill.
Is it just hot glue?
Yes.
Do you paint the hot glue too?
Yes.
I see.
What I can do while that's heating up, I did this before. I don't think it really matters because I'm gonna end up doing a lot of it, but
And if you need me to help with anything, let me know.
I will. For right now, I'm okay. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of like prime the center with some brass. Right? It doesn't matter if it's perfect, fucking get it on there. Yeah? Crafting with Caitlin. All the foul words.
The chat seems to be loving it.
I don't really get it, but okay. So there, I did that. Hooray! So now it's like a gold. God, I hate this camera.
It looks
thing.
happy.
It's like a daisy. We're gonna cover that up a little bit. And I'm actually gonna end up painting these gold pieces the same color. And especially leaving a lot of paint, like right at the top. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, see how I have the little gold piece? Right at the top, it looks silver, obviously, because I cut it. If I can get it at the right angle, fuck it, whatever.
I can see it, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave like a big drop of paint to kind of make it, like I kind of did that, see?
Oh, I see.
So that it kind of looks, I debated doing, son of a bitch.
There you go.
I debated doing a piece of warbler on top of each of the little, whatever they're called, stamens.
A little bubble thing or something?
Oh, like a little bubble, and then I was like, nah, I don't care.
Nah. Okay.
Don't care enough. Doesn't make or break
They're not
a lunar tier.
They're not sharp or anything, are they?
No. And they're not gonna hurt anybody.
Okay.
Unless you're like headbutting somebody with it, like, but then you're gonna break it. So
Yeah.
Well, actually, you probably wouldn't break it. You'd probably hurt them. So these can be weapons. Careful.
Careful, they'll make us peace bond it with like orange tape.
So here we go. I'm just gonna fucking get in there with the glue.
Just
Boop.
a huge thing of glue.
And I'm gonna start just putting as many of these in as I
Could you
can.
use hot glue to make a bubble, or will paint come off the hot glue?
No, I mean, yes, I could. If I really wanted to, yeah. I thought about doing that too. Sorry, I had coffee earlier and my hands are not very steady. So I'm just
I
trying
mean,
to...
I could help, but you know.
I know.
This is my second coffee today, by the way.
And I don't really care if they're perfect or in, you know, what order they're in. I can always kind of manipulate them afterwards because I can always heat the hot glue again. I didn't do this as gracefully last night. I kind of, like, screwed it up a lot before it actually came out.
I see what you mean
Wow,
about the gold paint, though. That
I looked
gold
away
looks a lot
and
better.
just now looked to watch the chat, and I looked back, and you've got them all in
Well, I
there
had to do it.
already.
You got to do it quickly because hot glue dries
Uh-huh.
super fast.
Toonami Gamer, this will eventually be uploaded to YouTube. It often takes me a little while to catch up on the YouTube exports because they take time to do. But the
Kind of leaving it random is cool, right?
Yeah.
Because then they're all
the
'Cause if you
video
look at an actual flower, it's
The
yeah,
video
it's
will
nice
be-
and
symmetrical.
perfect.
the video will be
Should I go
available
ahead
on
with another
demand
coat
on
on
this
this?
Twitch channel.
Yeah, go for it.
Immediately after the stream.
Yeah,
It's
make
right
it
there. So
do
that's
as many coats as you want, and
handy.
then you can also do a coat of the glow.
Sweet.
And the glow kind of gives it another sheen, which is really cool, which I really like. It almost makes it warmer.
Oh
Like a-
man, you can
like a
see the
creamier-
outline here. Is that bad?
Nope,
That-
look.
okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it
Just
just.
I wasn't seeing it on
actually-
this one, so I got nervous.
So, to recap, the reason you don't see the outline on the one that I'm working on is because I put smooth on it.
Oh, so that's what that does.
Yeah,
Okay.
and this one, the one that you're working on, does not
Gotcha.
have smooth on. I don't know what I prefer yet. The smooth on obviously looks really, really nice. It basically, hold on. I'll backtrack. Give me a second. Okay, first, I'm gonna use the paint that's on my paintbrush before it dries. And I'm gonna go back in and start painting the little thingies that I just glued in and on top of the glue. If you paint on top of the glue enough, it'll disguise the hot glue.
The smooth on takes 24 hours to cure, which is part of the reason that
I'm
you're
not using
doing
it
that
today.
right now.
Correct. Because then well, it's part of the reason that I prepped one so that you guys could see it, but and I'll grab it in a second, and I'll show you how I used it. But Smooth On has a website that shows you how to use it.
Rocket Roby. Why is Kyle in another room?
Oh, hi, Kyle. You're
just-
so far away from me.
I'm just
He's
hiding.
across from us right now.
Yeah.
He's 2 feet away.
I look right there, and I'm looking at Kira in the eye, and I'm looking at Caitlin not in the eye because she's looking down.
Almost close enough for me to put a bow on you, but I didn't bring my bow today,
Right.
so you have been spared this time.
I will make a bow. Oh no.
By the way, I'm still getting comments like on Twitter and stuff about the concert readings. People are like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
I love these," and so thank
All
you
the time.
guys.
And we need to. I know. I'd like to do at some point a stream involving the novellas.
Yeah.
Are not doing what I want them to do.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'm just gonna put them over there for a second, and I'm gonna fucking get in here and make some.
Oh, hey, 21st Century Schizoid Boy. I love your name because it's a reference to King Crimson, and I'm not sure whether you kind of meant that for the band or the stand, but I like both, so good job.
I was also gonna say, rumor has it that there's another Yorha stage play coming next year. That's another thing we could do is the original Yorha stage play, although our characters are not in that. Anemone is, I believe. I don't know.
And yeah, Runty, like, I was, like, legit crying after that. I had to take a moment after we got out of character because when you get, like, really into something, and it depends, like, you know, what, some things I really emotionally connect with when I'm acting, and that was one of them. So that's the one where you're like, okay, I need a moment.
I didn't need a moment. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. That was intense. That concert reading. I was like, whoa, what's going on, you two? Fucked up,
You're
girl.
chopping too much onions during those concert readings.
Fucked up. Okay. So, no big deal. You know, they came out, which happens to me a lot in crafting. I'll fuck up somehow. And then I just, like, went in there and, you know, whatever. Put more glue
Just
and
did the thing.
just got it in there. So this guy's almost done. Just do a little bit more.
I need to start.
I know. You
Moving.
can go.
I'm
Where are you
gonna-
going?
I've got a hockey game.
Ooh.
I'll figure out how to turn off the stuff. I just have to go and hit stop stream.
Yeah, you just use the remote to switch to the end stream scene, and then when that's done,
Okay.
come over here and click stop streaming. Also, if you notice that the camera freezes,
Is it freezing? No.
it's not. But if it does, right click, go to properties, and then click the deactivate button and then the activate button.
Okay.
Just don't remove the OS chip, whatever you do.
Okay. I'm crawling
Don't
out.
lose any teeth. Yeah, don't be Simon, as much as we love Simon.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so this one's done for the most part. Yay!
Yay!
And I'm going to put the alligator clip on the back of it with hot glue.
I think overall I do prefer the shiny look like this one has, but...
Well, I'm not completely done.
Oh, so you do the shiny after.
Well, if I put the glow stuff on, it'll probably look more like that.
Gotcha.
So,
Do you think that the next coat I can do the glow, or do you think I need another white?
go for the glow.
Go for the glow.
Go for the
Yes.
glow.
Sounds like something in a makeup tutorial, because I've been super into watching like the tutorials with highlighter and stuff, and they're always like, glow to the ends of the earth.
I love you both.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you for
honey.
doing this stream. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
And I will see you guys later.
All right, good luck at your game. Hacker Clan says goodbye.
And-
Wrong side.
And Avatism,
Yes.
you are way too much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I screwed this up.
I can't wait to read the note.
Also, I'm here for 15 more minutes, so you get to see us leaving in kind of waves. The reason that I have to leave is because, as some of you guys know, I have another part-time job where I work at a kitten nursery, and on Tuesday and Wednesday nights, for sure, I always have to work, so...
But we're almost done. So
Yeah.
we accomplished what we set out to do.
You know what all this, like, hot gluing hair accessories reminds me of? Like, when I was in the Homestuck fandom, I know, dark times, right, guys? And I had to make my Vriska horns and, like, hot glue them to the headband, and they kept coming off, and painting, like, Mod Podge over those. Like, if any former Homestucks are in the chat, you guys are gonna remember all about making the horns.
Oh, Kyle! What? The contest, the thing. We need to know who won.
Oh, that's right. We need to do that, huh?
So this one is more or less done, you guys. And this one will soon be. And yeah, I'll probably I'll paint some glowy on this guy and then have them sign it, and then it'll go up for giveaway as well. And then we'll talk about whether or not I'm gonna make them and sell them. Okay?
Emil could sell them on his little cart.
Emil.
We are gonna do
child.
we are gonna do the giveaway really quickly. So
Some glowy.
if you have not already joined the giveaway, exclamation point the
Do
word
it.
giveaway. Do it right now. You have
And you
Maybe-
may receive this glorious
maybe
flower.
30 seconds
Signed
left.
by Tubes and Nines.
And me if you want.
Yes.
But you have to say that you want it. I'm not gonna force you, because I'm not in NieR, so you don't have to have mine.
I would want yours, but
Well, you're
I'm
very
biased.
sweet. You are sweet.
So everybody's spamming exclamation point giveaway again. We've got a whole bunch of people signed up. I'd be surprised if there's anybody in the chat who didn't get in. I'm gonna do the giveaway right now.
R.I.P.
Oh my
anyone who
God.
messaged before that, right?
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, so in order for me to get your shipping address,
We'll figure that out later.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we'll know who won. We'll be able to reach out to them.
cool.
That's fine.
I will
We're
ship
just
it
not-
to you.
Yeah. We're only doing a drawing for one right now.
Just one, but
Just
don't worry.
one.
There obviously we've made a lot.
we will. Yeah, we will figure
and
out.
I can make more.
We will figure out how to do the giveaways for the rest, and
Great job.
Caitlin may even start selling them. So,
Yeah.
so
You guys can help me figure that out.
yeah.
Okay?
But right now we're doing a random drawing. Here we go. Picking a winner right now.
Who's it gonna be?
Totally random.
The winner is Eddie_Grace.
Woo! We gotta say in our character voice, like Eddie_Grace.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Eddie_Grace. That's
The name sounds familiar. Were
name.
you in like a
Eddie Grace.
JoJo
There's no
group or
way.
something? I feel like I feel like I saw your name on like Facebook or something. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yay. You're so welcome. I'm so excited.
I don't know how to.
Hey, if you
Okay.
all want them,
So Eddie,
eventually I will make enough to outfit all of Hacker Clan with Lunar Tears.
Eddie, I
You
will.
just may have to pay for them at some point.
I will
Sorry.
reach out to you later, Eddie, to figure out how we get this to you. But you won the first Lunar tier. Congratulations. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna be late.
And yes, I see what you mean. This is starting to look shiny. I'm sorry, I'm like Love Live trash, so I'm just gonna. Whenever I say shiny, I have to say it like Mari. Okay, they come with signatures, the ones that we're doing for the giveaway. Bye, Kyle.
Can you pay extra for signatures? Oh,
Maybe.
I don't know
We don't
how
know
much
yet.
they're
We don't
gonna
know the details.
I don't know
But
yet.
the ones for the giveaway, we are signing.
I will I'll make that an option. Sure. I just how long will this stream last? Not much longer because Kira's got to go, and unless you guys want to hang out with me, which is weird. But well, it's not weird. Sorry, not weird. Just unexpected. Self-deprecating. Oh,
Yeah, I still have about 15 minutes, and I've spent real money on Love Live, guys. Like, a lot of real money. It's kind of embarrassing because I should be an adult and spending my money properly, which I am. I'm investing in a recording booth,
You are a responsible adult.
if I give off that vibe, I'm happy.
You are. You're lovely. I'm gonna start. Wait, do I want to use this one or this one? I'm gonna start glowing up this guy.
Yes.
Shiny, glowy.
Shining justice, me barete. For anyone who knows that. Lyerne, if I'm saying your name right, if you go to the forum that I admin, voiceactingclub.com, I know, shameless plug, but I actually wrote a guide on if you're doing your own demo reel, the kind of stuff that you put in it, because,
Hey, James. James, come say hi.
Yeah, come say hi to the stream. I'm not here for much longer, but...
Good to see you.
Yes.
Hi everybody. How are y'all doing? Oh, you,
Right.
hang on.
Good night, Daylight Dev.
Yeah, kids, if it's really late for you, we're not gonna be on much longer, so just, you don't have to.
I know, I feel
stay.
bad. Someone's like, it's 5:30 a.m. for me here. I'm like, whew.
Jesus. Oh my god, I love you.
But yeah, for anyone who missed it, voiceactingclub.com, we're trying to do like a thing where people who are in the industry, we can kind of mentor people who are starting out and wanting to be like voice actors online and stuff. Because I'm sure you guys know that's like where I started, was by doing like online projects and stuff. So I kind of want to help other people who are trying to get into that sort of thing. And 21st Century Schizoid Boy, I should have just read your name like the song, but as for my pink hair dye, I go to a salon and get this done professionally because I've really found that you get what you pay for when it comes to hair color. And, obviously if you can't afford to go to a salon and get like a really nice color job, that's totally understandable. But if you can, it's really worth spending the money, because if you try to do it yourself, you have to bleach your hair out yourself and you can not use the right volume. And it's just really good to go to someone who's trained in knowing what you want to get your hair to and how to make sure it actually comes out that color. Alternatively, you said you're doing, for this cosplay, I always wear wigs for my cosplay. I find that it's just like, it looks better, like you can get it to look exactly how you want. You don't have to worry about your hair behaving that day or the color fading. Like, I don't know, I always just go with a wig for cosplay stuff, but that's me. Oh, and hello to your roommate. Yes, I am in Trails of Cold Steel. I am Elise, and then I am another character that may be kind of a spoiler if you haven't played the game yet, but you'll probably know when you play the game. Don't worry, the bot automatically times people out if they post links for some reason. The bot timed me out when I was in the chat one time looking remotely, so... that's just a thing it does.
Hey guys, just one more crafty thing. If you're not gonna do like glow paint or something like that on your lunar tier, if you're making one, I would suggest using some sort of a sealer or like a clear lacquer, some sort of thing. You could spray it, maybe get spray lacquer, just to make it shiny and nice and finished. A finishing spray and or paint.
Oh, thank you for the compliment on my makeup skills, Avatism. I wish I had your crafting skills. Holy crap.
Jeebus.
My name on the forum is Lady Stardust, by the way.
Sweet. I'm so proud of us.
Yes, and it looks... the stuff I did doesn't look half bad. It doesn't look as pretty as yours, but it looks better on camera, guys, trust me.
I think it looks pretty. I love that they're all different. It makes me happy.
Yeah, because it's like a snowflake in a way. I guess that term kind of has a negative connotation now, but you know what I mean. It's like they're all different, because that's one of the things I like about ordering from places like Etsy, when you have people who personally make the stuff. Because when something's mass-produced, like, yeah, it looks nice, it looks... Oh, I just realized Kyle still has the bracelet I made him on the thing, the Nines bracelet.
But see, like, I like that this one's a little bit smaller, this one's bigger. It's like, I would love to make it so that I could like get commissioned to do this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that I can really make it to your specifications. Because if you have, like, you know, if you have a smaller head, obviously you're not going to want a gigantor flower. And if you have, you know, a bigger head, whatever.
And lots of people in the chat were already saying, oh yeah, I would buy the crap out of these if you sold them, so.
Caitlin, have you ever thought of making a mini bouquet of lunar tears? Yeah, I could totally do that.
Also, thank you, Papa Fog.
If people want that, I can do. I'll say right now, if you message me on Twitter or whatever, email me, I don't give a shit. If you want to commission me to make you something, I'm happy to do that. I mean, there's a bajillion artists out there. I am not the most pro, but I'd be happy to make you any lunar tier stuff that you want. So I am more than happy. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how much I would charge. I just need to. Let's just chat, because I need to figure out how much material would cost for like one, and then
Shipping, labor.
shipping,
There's a lot
labor.
that
There's
goes
a lot that
into
goes
it.
into selling things, and I want to make it as I want to make it worth both our whiles, if that makes sense, because I got shit to do, but I really like crafting, and I really love you guys, and I really want to give you lunar tears if I can. So, what's your favorite flower? What's your favorite flower?
Tulips, probably.
That's cute. That makes sense.
I don't know why, I just like them.
Oof. I like poppies. I like the California poppies, and I really love daisies. Just the white with the yellow center.
I like pansies too, by the way.
Cute. Can you make Plague of Gripes? Gripes?
What?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
I'm
either,
sorry,
so-
I'm so horrible with things. But if you show me, and I can try to make you whatever the fuck you want. You just need to give me an idea of what they are.
You'll be available. Follow her on Twitter. Follow all of us on Twitter if you haven't already, by the way. And Instagram. Yeah, you have Instagram. I follow you.
I don't use Insta as much right now, though. I use
Yeah.
Twitter more. Is there a way to find out when you'll be available for lunar tour commissions?
Yeah, that's what I was responding to.
I'll respond to you. Just send me a message. I mean, don't like bombard me with like 50 messages, but like, be reasonable. You can message me though, and I'll get back to you. I'll give you an idea about our schedule. This is actually something you should know for the foreseeable future for Hacker Clan. Kyle and I are going to be traveling most of November. So we'll probably be on that Unlocked app, the Bryce Papenbrook thing. But we probably won't be streaming in November. We may on like the couple of days we'll have back here in LA, but we're gonna be at cons pretty much every weekend.
Do a little phone stream like people have been doing the Periscope or whatever.
I know. I mean, maybe we'll do that, but but for the month of October, I am really not busy. I'm actually just kind of hanging. I'll probably have like sessions and stuff like that, but other than that, I'm really open. And then currently December is pretty open too. So if you hit me up for the month of October, I can probably help you out. But November, negative.
I'll be here for some of October. The first week I'm going to be gone because coming up soon I'm going to be gone for about a week and a half visiting my family back home. So.
Oh yeah, if you haven't done the Unlocked thing, it's like Periscope for voice actors, but it's probably going to be for more than just voice actors eventually, I think. But I think it's open. You can download it, right?
I think.
Yeah.
Jubs 2001 wanted a shout out from 2B, so hello. I know it's weird to go into tubes in the middle of.
It's amazing. Hello Crafty? Yeah, like make a meal's head.
Oh, that would be hard. I've seen people do it. I actually tweeted at Yoko Taro because I found someone who made the whole Emil head at a con, and he like favorited my tweet, which was cool. But
That's amazing. I just don't want to scare myself because Emil is a nightmare child, and I don't know that I want to make his mask. Sorry, I'm gonna offend so many people. I'll make fucking a meal, okay? I'll make Emil's head.
And someone made one of the little machine heads too with a bucket.
That's
See,
cute.
that could be a stand name. Machine head.
Nightmare child. He's cute, fine. He's cute. I'll make his head at some point. I also thought about making pods, like little pods.
That would be so cute.
I don't know. You guys, let me know what you want. James, why the fuck are you in chat and not in here?
Yeah.
Whatever. He's not responding. You should make a machine head with the teeth.
Mine's not as opaque. I think I messed up with the white, but I kept going over certain places and it didn't, like, take, so I don't know.
What's happening?
Like, mine just doesn't look as opaque as these.
Honey, this is like a million coats of paint. Don't worry about it.
So I just would have had to do like 50 more coats of white paint.
I'll jump over to Kyle's seat.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
you
then
can
I'm
do
about
that.
to leave, so.
Yeah.
1 second.
Tag team.
Hey, look, assignment.
What's in a
Yeah,
cat?
he's so cute.
Where's that marshmallow?
I wanted him to be. Yeah, where is the marshmallow?
Oh, he's under the desk.
I wanted him to be on camera when we started the stream, and so I was like, start the stream, because Simon was like trying to leave.
I agree. Emil is scary physically, but cute personally. I agree with that completely. His face scares the shit out of me. It is the stuff of nightmares. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know he's cute, and I know he's your cinnamon bun roll.
Cinnamon roll.
He's
Cinnamon
my little
roll.
marshmallow.
I don't even know the fucking terms. I know, but he scares me, so I'm sorry. Where's Nomi? What happened to Nomi? Oh, I don't know. Never mind. I saw dang Nomi, but I'm not sure why.
Turn on the other camera, James, and become Kyle.
Oh,
So Spring
I
Rule
don't
25.
know how to do that. I'm sitting
Become
in front
as
of Kyle's
Kyle.
thing. I don't
Become
know how
as
to
Kyle.
put up his window. I don't want to touch his things and break the and break the stream. But I'm sitting near his mic, so you can't hear me.
And like I said, I'm about to take off since I gotta go to work.
What time is it? Oh yeah, you're like, you out. Do you need anything before you go?
I already finished my coffee, so
Okay.
I'm good.
Do you want a granola bar?
Maybe. We'll see.
Caitlin, if Kyle was in the mailhead and did the old man voice, would that be grounds for the doghouse? Yeah, probably. I don't know.
He could do another, like,
Would depend on
April
my
Fool's
mood.
stream as Yoko Taro and just wear the Emil head this time and be like, well, you can't prove it's not Yoko Taro, right?
Oh my god. Bacon pancakes. Caitlin, Plague of Gripes is a 35-year-old Kentuckian farmer that lives a miserable life, but people still like his animations and drawings. Oh. Okay. I mean, if you want me to make stuff, send me pictures, and I'll tell you if I can do it. I am not the master of the crafts, but it's the only one who survived against Beauvoir.
Bacon Pancake's name makes me want bacon and pancakes.
Yeah, didn't we discuss this? Wasn't that
Possibly.
the
Maybe I
instigating thing that made us go get waffles once?
Maybe, I don't know. I've been working for almost 20 days straight. I have no clue what's happening anymore.
Love yourself. Take a rest.
Yeah, seriously.
Before I go, someone was asking, I remember in the chat earlier, how to get a job at a kitten nursery. And basically, when they were looking, I had been volunteering at this rescue place for a little while. And so when I heard about the opening, I was like, hey, I'm really interested. And they're like, okay, but you don't have like specific experience working with like giving medications and stuff like that. But then, or I didn't really have bottle feeding experience because I've had cats my whole life, but only like grown cats. But then some night shifts opened up, and I'm very nocturnal. If you guys have seen me, you know, I often tweet in the middle of the night and stuff. So I was like, hey, I'll do some night shifts. And they were willing to train me at that point because they needed people. So there we go.
Nice.
Something green that is very true. Because of the Emmys, I have been very busy.
Ten pets, wow, and I thought it was crazy having 5 at my house right now. The other thing, I know it's a wonderful job, but keep in mind, kittens poop a lot. Sometimes it's worse than grown cats. So it's a trade-off. I love kittens dearly. I love bottle feeding, but, you know, There's
There are
two sides
pluses
to
and
everything.
minuses
Yes.
to the job.
There's a reason we get paid for it.
If you don't like cat shit, you probably should. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, it's
I'm kidding.
true. Okay, so.
Are you out?
Yes.
Okay.
That is very
James,
sad.
entertain for a
Or
while.
you can come sit on the couch so they can actually see you
Yeah.
and you won't be a disembodied voice.
Yeah, come
Okay.
talk to people.
Well, it's great seeing you, Kira, for like the brief moments.
Yeah,
Yes, I
thank
miss
I'm
you.
gonna walk Kira out, you guys, but I'll be right back to
And then
close
another
out.
shout out to Avatism for this amazing sword. I love it so much.
Yeah, seriously. What
Did you
the
see
hell?
these, James?
I did. I saw them as I was driving.
As you were driving.
I had it on my mount and I had the Twitch stream up.
Okay, I was like, please be careful. I have.
So I wasn't a complete idiot about driving.
Yeah, a few
Hi,
people
everybody.
said they like watched our stream while driving, and it always makes me a little nervous.
I don't comment so much when I'm driving.
All right, glory to Hacker Clan.
Well done, Kira.
Give you this.
All right. See you later.
All right.
It's good seeing you.
Bye. Should I take this with me, or leave it here for now, or what should we do?
That is,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I will. I think I will. Come get it.
Guys, not only am I on the couch right now, I'm the only one in the room. Do you guys have any questions for me? I know that you all have been wondering about me doing a stream. I am going to be starting a stream. Hi, Bob Tom. Still on timeout, I see. It was long. It's been a long week. It has been a very long. It's been almost 3 weeks because I've been working a lot. Gym is going great, Eddie. Thanks. I saw that you won the Lunar tier, so congratulations. That's awesome. Nomi, yes, happy birthday. Oh my God. Oh man, I'm sorry. I've been working so much. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. I haven't gotten my whiskey yet because I've been I literally just got home not too long ago. But back to the stream thing. As soon as Laura and I move out and we find ourselves settled in a place, then that's gonna start happening. So keep your eyes peeled to Twitter in for the next month to month and a half, and you'll probably see me starting up my stream. So there's gonna be that. So what have you guys been up to? I'm so excited. And Avatism, my God, those swords are amazing. Those are, wow, that's so cool. But also, so this weekend, for any of you that are in the Columbus, Ohio region, I will be there visiting over the weekend. I might have some free time, so if I might send out a tweet, maybe we can do like a meetup, get some coffee or something. I think that'd be pretty fun. "3S, do your homework, man. Don't skip on that." Hey, Columbus, Nimrukti, yes. Yeah, Nimrukti, that'd be great. I'd love to meet up. That'd be fun. Maybe get some coffee, maybe go to the brewery, something like that. I don't know. Do I have a favorite flower? I did mention that in chat. I do have a favorite flower. My favorite flower is, I like irises. Those are mine. Those are my favorite flowers. It's kind of funny. I read that somewhere. There was something on the internet that I read where women were talking about how they get asked, what kind of flowers they like, and they were on a date. It was like a blind date with a guy, and just trying to spark conversation, she asked him what his favorite flower was, and he got really, really excited because nobody had ever asked him that before. And that's something that guys don't get asked about. Like, I like flowers. I mean, I don't receive them. There was a whoopsh somewhere. Welcome to Hacker Clan.
Switch. No.
Switch. Oh
trade.
yeah. It's trading. Hang on. See, my foot's caught on a thing.
Okay, don't knock the hot glue because it's hot.
Okay.
Still.
Okay. Moving. There we go. Ah!
Hi.
Ah, look, it's Caitlin, and I'm Kira. Apparently.
Oh well. It could be worse. You could be other things, James.
Right.
As people go, Kira's a lovely person to be.
Kira is a wonderful person. I love Kira. She should be here more often.
Yeah. Well, now maybe she will.
And your things look awesome.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Screen
Enjoy.
is frozen.
Ah, son of a bitch.
How did Kyle say to fix that?
Let me see if I can do it. Oh, Jesus.
Caitlin's gonna try to fix the thing.
Okay.
Why is NieR music playing? Well, we just needed music playing in the background, so I think Kyle put that on there before he took off. We all miss Kira already.
Oh no, how did he say to do this, you guys?
What are your options right there?
Something about previews and things.
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I think Kyle's somewhere here in the chat.
Kyle!
This is unsafe. Kyle, yeah, dude, don't do that. Please, don't do that.
No.
But I can't.
Kyle, call me. Where the fuck is my phone? Hold on, I'm calling you.
Caitlin's gonna call Kyle. Kyle, don't die, you rascal.
Shit, that's not what I meant to call.
Honestly, it probably wouldn't stop
How do I
Kyle.
make it not freeze? Yeah. Yeah.
Properties there at the bottom.
Okay, and deactivate and then activate? Aha!
Ah, yep, we got it. It's fixed. That's
Okay.
my hand. Woo! Woo!
Okay, that's... No, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Okay, bye. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Right, but I was going like 2 miles per hour on the freeway.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is that?
Like, I basically wasn't moving. I was in traffic for like 2 hours. It was awful. It is not the One Ring. It's actually a Mexican peso that was made into a ring that I wear. I just thought it was pretty cool. Hey, Runty, I did a pretty fine job at driving the ship while inebriated.
Did you know?
I wasn't the worst.
As if to imply that who was the worst,
I
James? Who was the worst, James? Was it me?
No, I didn't say that at all. There was no I didn't that wasn't a thing that came out of my face.
James.
Caitlin.
Where's Laura?
Laura is on set in Long Beach.
Oh.
She's doing something. I don't even know what it is. Some yes, it's the Juan ring. Thank that's terrible. That was terrible. That's right, 3S. I was home. I was home while driving.
I need to get off in a second. My mom just called with an update on my aunt.
Okay.
So.
Whenever you are ready to end the stream, we will
Well,
do that.
I can walk away. You can.
Oh,
stay if you want.
You're the one creating things. I don't have to be here at all. They don't need to see my face.
Well, we're already done creating things. I mean,
Okay.
you guys have seen how I did this, right? Right.
So we could just
guys
just
are
close
happy.
this out.
Kyle, don't chat while driving. Caitlin channeling big sister mode right now. That's funny. You're older than me.
I'm
By 3 days?
I will be 30 on the 23rd of October.
And I will be 30 on the 25th of October.
Yeah.
Yee! That's so funny. We like having both of you guys here, so yeah. Oh, thanks, guys.
You guys are wonderful.
This chat is put between Chase and Kyle talking to each other.
Everybody right now, look into the mirror, point at yourself, and say you're wonderful, because that's me telling you you're wonderful.
October 21st, 3rd, and 25th. Got it. October, baby.
Yeah, that's right. The month of October is awesome, because fall is in full, in like its full thing, and my birthday and her birthday, and then you got Halloween, which is just another day to cosplay, so why not? It's amazing.
Truth. I'm just reading things, sorry.
Yeah, awesome thing. Wait, hang on. Sorry, Nimrukti. Your birthday is the day before mine. That's awesome,
Wait, what?
right? Yeah.
James, your birthday is the day after mine. So Nimrukti's birthday is on the 24th.
The day after.
Oh, no. That's right.
I was
That's right.
right.
That's right. That's right. You were right. You're right. Sorry.
Yes, and their wedding anniversary is on the 29th. So lots of really cool things
you
happen
know
in
that?
October. Because Kyle mentioned it at one point, I think.
Oh.
These guys have awesome memories.
Yeah.
I've been working so much.
Wedding anniversary.
I haven't even started on the wildling costume yet. And Huluween. It's so stupid.
Hold on, I'm gonna unplug this because.
Yeah, Huluween is like on the 25th or something like that. So I really need to get busy on that.
So I have to go because I found out some kind of sad news about my auntie. So I have to go call my mom. Good thoughts and prayers if you do that would be lovely. My Aunt Beth was diagnosed with cancer, and so my mom needs to tell me where we're at with that. I think it's early enough on that she's going to be able to have surgery and it's going to go away, but, well, not go away because we all know how cancer works, but, thanks, you guys. I didn't mean to, like, totally bring down the mood. I'm trying to keep positive because she's, like, I'm really, really close with my aunts and my uncles, like, my mom's family. We're all very close, and so yeah. Oh, Aunt Beth. The person that I actually get my crafting, like, gene from, if you will. She's like the Martha Stewart of life. So I'm gonna go call my mom. But thank you so much, you guys, for being here. And I hope this was fun and not like boring. And what else can I say? Let me know if you liked this and you would like to do more crafty streams. I'm more than happy to share crafting time with you. Oh, good. Oh, thanks. And if you, like I said, if you really, really want, I need feedback, like honest feedback. If you guys want me to make lunar tears and sell them, I'll totally do that for you. If you want me to make other things and you want to commission me, I'm more than happy to chat with you about it, but don't feel pressured, because this is something I do for fun. And yeah.
Okay, cool. I guess here after the stream ends, I'm probably gonna go play Destiny 2 on Xbox One. I will tweet out my my gamer tag on Xbox Live. So if any of you have Destiny 2 for Xbox, you can play with me. I guess that'd be fun.
Nice.
I played with my brothers a couple weeks ago. That was we had a good time.
Cool.
But
Hooray. That's
my
a phone.
my butt just vibrated. So on that note,
James Padilla, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Glorious
all right.
to mankind is.
Yes. Want to close this out with that?
Well, then it's gonna be awkward though, because I'm gonna have to run over there and turn it off. Oh no, I can go to the thing, right?
Yeah, you could do the thing.
Hold on.
Can you do the thing from there?
I don't know.
Did he do that for you? Boop a doop, says Runty. Because that was the noise my phone made. I'm sorry. I've been working like 20 days straight. I'm tired.
Glory to Lunar Tears.
Glory to Lunar Tears. These are awesome.
Oh man.
They're wonderful.
Oh, okay. We can sign up with Glory to Lunar Tears.
Glory to Lunar Tears. Okay.
So ready?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do the thing?
Is it right hand or left hand? Because I always forget.
It's one if you're an android and one if you're a human. I'm gonna do this because I have this.
Okay, just because that's.
Okay, ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Glory to Lunar Tears. Bye, everybody.
Guys, I love you.